Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the MotoGP Austrian Grand Prix weekend, breaking down all the key moments from qualifying, sprint, and the race. Marco Bezzecchi grabbed a stunning pole position, his first since 2023, after fighting his way through Q1 and then delivering a blistering lap in Q2 to top the charts. He edged out Alex Marquez by a mere 0.016 seconds, with Pecco Bagnaia completing the front row in third. Marc Marquez, despite crashing in Q2, rebounded to claim an impressive fourth place. Enea Bastianini was the other rider who had to go through Q1, and at the end managed to finish in fifth position. Jorge Martin continues to search for form in Austria. He qualified 14th. Meanwhile, Yamaha suffered a tough qualifying, with their top rider Fabio Quartararo lining up only 15th on the grid, underscoring their struggles. The sprint gave us plenty of drama right from the start. Both Pecco Bagnaia and Fermin Aldeguer had nightmare launches off the line, almost causing chaos into turn 1. Out front, it was the Marquez brothers who stole the show. Alex got the jump early, but Marc quickly took control, pulling away to take a dominant sprint victory. Behind them, Pedro Acosta kept his cool and brought home another podium in third. Meanwhile, Pecco's bad day got even worse, as he eventually retired from the race. What a way to kick off the weekend here in Austria. After struggling off the line in Saturday's sprint, Marco Bezzecchi made sure not to repeat the same mistake. On Sunday, he launched much better, slotting himself right into contention from the very first corners. And finally, we got to see something fans have been waiting for all year: a head-to-head battle in the opening laps between Marc Marquez and Pecco Bagnaia. The two traded lines and pushed each other to the limit, reminding everyone why they're both world champions. Alex Marquez, who looked strong all weekend, unfortunately had his race compromised. He was carrying a long lap penalty from Brno, and serving it early on dropped him out of the battle for the top positions. A real shame, because his pace suggested he could have been right in the mix at the front. Meanwhile, KTM showed really strong form at their home race weekend. Their bikes were consistently inside the top group and looked competitive. But despite the pace, they just couldn't quite turn it into a podium finish this time. Still, a very encouraging performance for the Austrian factory. Jorge Martin, still searching for confidence and form, saw his race end in disaster after a crash. It's another tough blow in what's been a frustrating stretch of the season for the world champion. Up front, Bezzecchi was holding on well, but a small mistake in the middle part of the race allowed Marc Marquez to close the gap. And once Marc had his rival within striking distance, after a short battle, he took the lead and never looked back. But the battle behind was just as thrilling. Pedro Acosta made a bold, aggressive move on Bagnaia to take a podium spot. Just one lap later though, Fermin Aldeguer went even harder, forcing his way past Acosta with an aggressive overtake of his own. The young Spaniard wasn't done there. Showing fantastic pace in the second half of the race, Aldeguer closed right in on Bezzecchi and managed to pass him for second place. For a brief moment, it even looked like he might have enough speed to chase down Marc for the victory. In the end though, Marquez proved unstoppable once again. Controlling the race in the final laps, he secured the win and completed almost a perfect weekend. Victories in both the sprint and the main race. So what does it all mean? Marc Marquez extends his lead in the championship with another double victory, cementing his status as the man to beat in 2025. Aldeguer and Acosta once again showed they are the future of MotoGP, while Bagnaia's retirement in the sprint and tough race on Sunday leave him with work to do. And KTM, though missing the podium, can walk away encouraged by their pace in front of the home fans. That's it for our Austrian Grand Prix race recap. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Can anyone stop Marc's momentum? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more MotoGP coverage. We'll be back next week with more analysis and breakdowns. See you then.